All right, ladies and then of course we had the Ed Henry question on AIG, and Obama totally blew that. And I got emails from people last night. And this is so frustrating. I have to admit to you, Rush. Did you see the press was finally tough on Obama? And I just sit there, and I get frustrated, and I want to shout back at these people. I want to call them up, not email them. I want to call them. What the hell are you thinking? The press got tough on Obama? Please, folks, would you stop? If you are one of these people, would you stop looking for validation in the wrong places? The press might have gotten tough on Obama, but I don't know if you noticed, shortly after the press conference, it was 100% fawning. He really answered those tough questions really well. Ed Henry with his question about why did it take you so long to respond to the AIG bonuses? So Obama goes through a wandering, meandering non-answer that's very professorial. And Ed Henry says, but you still didn't answer the question. Why'd you wait? I like to wait until I know what I'm talking about. And there was laughter in the room. Now, the way I interpreted that at the moment I heard it, this guy's slicing and dicing Andrew Cuomo. Who was it that went out there immediately and started talking about AIG? Andrew Cuomo and everybody else. And Obama, I'm smarter than these people. I wanted to. The fact of the matter is that even after he waited 2 days, he got it wrong. Even after 2 days, he claimed he didn't know what had going on. They were lying left and right about AIG. And now there's a great letter published as an op-ed today in the New York Times by an AIG employee. He's quitting. He was earning $1. Just like the CEO. He was promised one of these retention bonuses, but he's not putting up with it anymore. You could say that John Galt has spoken at AIG, but there won't be any sympathy for this guy. By the end of the week, this guy is going to be trashed and destroyed because that's the modus operandi of the whole AIG thing. The whole AIG business is nothing more than an act and a show, a fraudulent show to make an even larger power grab at more and more companies and eventually more and more people. Now, this guy at AIG, it's his resignation letter to the CEO, Ed Liddy. And the New York Times published it. And somebody, hey, Rush, see what the New York Times did? Yeah, they published the guy's letter long after it's going to have any impact, long after it has any meaning on the cause, on the issue at hand. And I guarantee you, with the drumbeat of class envy and hatred for the rich and Wall Street people, this guy's going to get no sympathy from the people who ought to be affected by. The people who've already been ginned up into full hatred of AIG are just going to read this and go, yeah, you're good. You only got $1. That's what you deserve. Glad you're quitting. Find out how the rest of us live. Yeah. That's going to be the reaction, and that's exactly what this administration has ginned up.